Does the GT have pushback?
Well, that's an interesting question. Let's talk about pushback. Holly, what do you know about pushback?
I've only experienced pushback twice.
Honestly,
but I still ride a one-wheel plus. I don't even ride the pints or
No, you have an XR now. You've just never road set XR.
It's been snowy.
Oh, excuses. It's like armpits. We all have two, and they stink. Okay,
Oh my
Lily,
gosh.
what do you know about pushback?
Pushback is dangerous.
Why?
Because
No, come on. For somebody that's brand new here.
I wasn't done. If you push
For
through
sure,
the
respect
pushback,
it.
you're probably going to fall and hurt yourself. Don't do that.
Pushback is we'll use these little models here that we have.
Yes.
This is a mini one-wheel kit that we've given away plenty of times. They're awesome,
They're super fun.
Okay, so that's the pint, and this is the XR. We use the XR because it's bigger. Okay, XR. Pushback is your riding level, and when you go too fast, it tips the front up. When the front gets tipped up, it's telling you slow down. You're asking for too much power the battery cannot give. A lot of people continue to push it through, and when you do that, the battery says there's no more. You've exhausted all energy and shuts the thing off, which then this stops, catapulting said rider off into the air.
And it catapults, that's for sure.
Oh, it does. Like, let's just...
How do you run it out? Like...
It's luck if you run it out. We want to. Okay, we film a lot of our rides. Kristen, she moved back from Florida. She was one of the racers with us. Here's Kristen. She was a noob and quickly became faster than most of us as long as it was a straight ride. If it started to get carvy and stuff, she couldn't handle the speeds in the carves, but she could race straight. And so we were racing last winter on open roads, and Kristen was just hammering the pint. I could see that the pint, we'll use the pint again, she was like this going down the road, and I was like, oh my gosh, you can go watch the video, but here we go. Let's just roll the footage. You're going to see her eat pavement, like just gnarly.
Kristen, are you okay?
Okay, this is Joey setting it up. This is Kristen after the crash. Like, I know you can't hear it and stuff. Lily's back there. I'm coming in going, what happened? Joey's saying she took a gnarly fall, and then here's said fall. Boom, she tried to outright it.
Oh, it hurts
So
so
it's
bad.
not good.
She's sobbing her
That was
little
hard to
eyes
watch.
out.
That was hard to watch.
That's hard to watch. Now, there is some benefit to be riding in winter because we wear so much cold gear.
Yeah, her hands were protected.
Yeah, so then you don't need to like wear as much protective gear. But she rode through pushback, and that's just what happens when you don't respect pushback. It's just you're kicked off. We have another one. This one's in grass, and she is in his. To get pushback in the grass is so much more enjoyable to get kicked off. Okay, so
enjoyable is an interesting word that you're using.
More enjoyable
It's
than
more-
pavement.
Yes, it is more bearable.
Bearable, she says.
Enjoyable. Pushback falling is never enjoyable. Like enjoyable.
That's
is
why
pina
you gotta
The
colada.
respect
payoff, though, in
pushback.
any pushback, as long as you're filming it, the payoff is you hopefully got it on video, and it's like, okay, it's all worth it. Like, think about the fall that you got in the trails.
The trails.
If
Yeah,
you had
trails.
just
Y'all wanna see my
fallen
scar?
and didn't have it on film, not nearly as cool. She's about to show off her leg. They can't see that, Lily.
They can't see.
Oh, they can, kind of. Like,
They
barely.
can't see it.
Yes, that is what our legs look like in the winter.
Oh, she's getting up on the stool.
Oh, my
Uh-oh.
gosh.
Here we go.
Are you kidding me right now? This is
Dear.
Lily, it's no higher than it was a second ago.
True story.
That's where your knee was. Like,
Look
seriously.
at that scar.
Yeah,
That is a
she took
gnarly
a
scar.
serious
It's
fall.
a frown.
It is a frown.
That's all we get. That's all
But
we
that
got,
wasn't
folks.
really pushback. That was
No,
trail
but that's
riding.
the product of falling.
Yeah, on a
It's
one-wheel.
a good story. It's the
Yeah.
best fall we have around here that, like, put somebody in the hospital kind of side of things. Anyways,
What were we talking about?
Kristen was the queen of not respecting pushback. And
Oh, she
ate
was
it.
fearless.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is her riding again, so fearless, riding in the grass. I'm chasing her. We're doing a foxtail race, which means we put a foxtail on the back of him. Let's rewind that
That's
one
a
more
hard
time.
fall too, though. Did
Yeah.
you see her? Watch her neck. Watch her neck.
it
just-
again. Like, just this is. I'm yelling at her. She's going too much. Boom! Battery cuts out
Oh,
and
that
just out.
her neck just kills me there. That just is.
She straight up scorpioned. Let's run that
She got
again.
up. She got up so
Hit it
quick.
again.
She got up so quick. That's amazing.
It's like these falls
Well,
you
you're in
cannot
grass.
stop watching. Just hit it again.
Didn't you do a segment one
Boom.
time of all the fails?
Oh yeah,
and
we
bails?
have so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she gets right up because the grass is soft. It was right at the beginning of fall. But you do get, the adrenaline rush
tough.
you got. How many of you have fallen? Put it in the chat here. If you're just logging in, man, or brand new around, my name is Scott Mendenhall. I'm joined with Lily over to my left. She is
What up?
one of the main
I'm not a singer.
stays in the races. We are joined with my beloved wife.
Hey.
On the other side of the room. She's
Not
one
a
and
racer.
only Holly Mendenhall.
She is not a racer. She has aspirations to race. Subscribe to our
just
channel.
ride. To just ride.
No. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You won't be disappointed. Turn on the bell notification so that you do know when we drop comments or videos.